Wow, this video is so bad that I just can't help but laugh maniacally. Hi, I'm Parish Garden, and welcome to my bumpy 9 to 5. Okay, no, I am not gonna make you watch this. I did cut the parts where we're standing still and slowed them down and removed all of that bouncing. See, now we're away from the hill near a wall. I was not going to make you watch that. Wow, I have no idea what I'm doing. And then the worst part is that you don't even get to see my dog most of the time. Like you just see bushes and then maybe the idea of my dog. He wasn't listening to me here. And then someone walked by and my dog was like, "Oh, we'll follow them." You'll see a person. See, my dog's like, "Okay, we'll follow them." And I'm like, "Okay, fine, whatever." Um, but yeah, I am a bad videographer. See, I told you any words. But yeah, this was a nice long walk. Um, he listened for the most part, but you know how it is. Um, I thought it would be a good idea to have it like on my leg. And I think that if we were doing this like on a regular speed or a slow motion, it wouldn't be so bad. But since I speed it up, it is horrible. So you're just catching the highlights of him peeing on stuff, which again, I do not catch him on most of this video. So this um angle, if you want to call it that, was a bad one. I'll reconvene and come up with something better. I just wanted more of a video of him versus our walk. Um, yeah, it was just so horribly bad. It made me laugh so much. But like I said, I cut all the bouncing off because you were gonna be like motion sickness. It was not. Ugh. Live and learn, right? Um, okay, there's a little bit of his cutie face. Anyways, after this, I do some mopping. I don't know if I make dinner today. Well, I mean, I know we ate food. I just don't know if I recorded the food. Speaking of food, I need to know what I'm making for dinner today. I am not in the pickup line. Okay, I'm starting to kind of get a hang onto. I'm trying to get into a schedule. That vine on that wall there made letters. It looked like an E and an A. I have no idea. Also the school schedule. Like we're trying to figure that out too. What time I actually need to leave the house. So it's working out. Okay, now we're home. See, there was just a lot of choppiness. There's the little one bouncing around like crazy. But yeah, school schedule is getting handled. Pickup line is getting handled. So now I don't have to wait in the hot car. Oh, now I'm starting to mop. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start mopping here. Um, so I could do a voiceover in my air conditioning, and hopefully this room isn't as echoey as. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that was an exciting walk. Just bouncing on my leg the whole time. Blah, 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 blah. That was fun. Um, so here I am mopping. I was gonna say something. Yeah, I had attached the camera to the dog, and he shook his head, and the camera went flying. Like he shakes his head every 3 minutes. That's just what he does. And it wasn't gonna last more than the idea of it being on him. So I put it on my leg, and that was the video you got. Bouncy, bouncy leg. But here I am now, home, mopping, watching my videos because that's just what I do. I really do like watching my videos. I mean, but can you blame me? There are so many industries associated with making and watching videos that, like, you can't blame me for that. Uh, uh, hmm. I haven't mopped the floor in a while. I know there's a video of me mopping the floor, but I know I haven't mopped the floor in a while. Even though I'm trying to. Oh, you know what I need to do? While you're there watching me mopping the floor, I need to hit off the laundry. Because load a day keeps the laundry away. Okay, that's done. Um, so good news would be that I am ahead or behind, depending on which angle you want to look at it. Um, but I'm ahead about 2 weeks, I think, if I get these up on time. Well, which means that hopefully I could take my time in properly downloading everything and not losing any more videos and just, just getting that cycle going. And if I do fall behind for whatever reason, it's not going to be so detrimental, which kind of goes back to me being able to voiceover at home. I'll be able to have time to properly download everything and not be, I mean, I'm not being distracted with traffic because I am pulled over and parked when I'm in the car, but you get the idea. Um, Here, I took note, I thunk about it, and I put the camera on the other side of the kitchen so that way you wouldn't get that glare anymore. Hopefully it's a good angle. And what did y'all think about the whole ride along with the mop from like a few weeks ago, probably like over a month ago? Was that fun? Do you want to do another ride along with the mop? You did a ride along with my leg. That wasn't fun. That was just so bouncy. Uh, it's all experimental. That's just too funny. That was such a bouncy video. Um, yeah, that big orange bucket. You know what I have against a few of these new buckets that are coming out, which I have kind of talked about? It's that they're black. And when you get the mop and you dunk it in the water, and then you spread that water all over the floor, you don't see the color of water that you're spraying around. That's why I'm going to the bathroom and doing the washy thingy with the mop because it's gross. Oh, I went straight from the bathroom to mop the floor so I could have like a clean, just water and pick up the extra soap that's left over on the floor. That's why I did that. I was like, how come I didn't dunk it? But that's why. It was the last one. And if I were to take you right now into the bathroom to show you the color of the water, it's gross. It is yucky. And I'm not even dunking it in the water. So that's why I hate the new buckets that have been coming out there. They're all black. So you won't see how gross the water is that you're using on your floors. I don't like them. They don't need to be yellow like this. It's just not black or any other dark hue. Okay, now with fresh, clean soap, I am doing the kitchen. You know me in the kitchen. I'd rather start from brand new, clean, super clean water. Mm, here I am, doing a load of laundry. Mm, apparently, I already had that laundry in there. Oh, and another angle that is new. Picking everything up. I'm very messy. Look at that pile of stuff that I just need to put away, and I don't want to. But I'm going to mop the floors, and I'm going to call it clean. It's the fantasy life I'm living in, okay? Leave me alone. Anybody else exhausted? I've been feeling tired for the past few days. I think I need to drink more water, but who knows? I don't think I mopped. Okay. I don't think I mopped the bathrooms this time around. No particular reason why other than I wanna. Yeah, just getting the hallway ready. Mop. Daydreaming over here. Getting sleepy. Sorry for the lights. Just not recording. Uh, that little drain thing it picks up all the hair and dust that falls out of the mop. But there it is, the mop. Now you saw that the only thing I mopped was the kitchen. Look how gross that is. Up close and personal right here. Ugh. That's so dirty. The only thing I did was the kitchen, my bedroom, and the hallway. So if it gets that dirty in that small amount of time, oh, I think this is like a little montage where I'm just like hiding in between the rooms, running away from responsibility like the cartoon characters. Anyways, if it gets that dirty, just imagine how it looks inside those black buckets where people don't change out the water often. Um, yeah, so after this, I'm just kind of really struggling to find things that I want to do. There's plenty that I have to do, but those were hangers that I got from a store at the mall. The store was closing down. I bought some stuff and they're like, "Do you want hangers?" And I was like, "Which kind?" And they're like, "The clippy ones." And I was like, "Yes." Here I am. Again, another montage of me hiding from responsibility. Um, but yeah, I got a bunch of cool hangers. I swear, it's like a cartoon montage. Um, and then I found something else to do that maybe didn't force too much brain power, but it's just organizing all of these bottles back into their spot, which a lot of these I've got to throw away because they stink. Like the hair products that have just been sitting there for so long. I need to throw everything away. Well, I need to throw all the bad stuff away and buy new ones. I really need to stick to like one brand too, as well. Because I just got so much, and then I don't really use it. I like my hair in colors, but I don't like doing my hair. So I gotta get through this stuff. And then a lot of it, well, not a lot, but some of this stuff is my daughter's. See, it's just little maintenance. You just take care of some maintenance and it looks so much better. The little things. Because the big things are hard. I don't want to do those. What else is going on here? How much time do I have? Oh, I still have about 10 minutes. I'm going outside for some reason. Oh, I cleaned the dog thingy. I was feeling very inspired today to clean the dog stuff. Because he stinks. I think at some point I did wash him. Or maybe I washed him the next day and I didn't record it. But there was a time where I washed him around this. I either washed him before or after. Probably before, because why would I wash this and not him? But anyway, I cleaned his bed. There was so much dirt sliding off that. It was gross. So yeah, that's that. What else did I do here? I've had to have washed him. I did wash him yesterday because his collar is up there hanging because it's drying because it got wet. So I had washed him yesterday, according to this video. Threw out his bucket of water because that was gross. Scrubbed it and also washed the little one's bowl. I have a separate bowl for the little one hiding behind the big one. Like, you see how there's a grill there? And there's like a little tiny tunnel behind the wall and the grill. The little one could walk back there and drink water, and she'll have her bucket of clean water away from his drool bucket because everyone deserves to not be forced to drink someone else's drool. So the little one hides behind his where he can't reach it and behind the grill, and she has access to that little tunnel to have fresh water. And of course, he pees all over the place. He makes everything stinky. He's a big fat jerk about that. So here I am, rinsing down the bowls. He drools so much. It is just, ugh. According to legend, a Saint Bernard still drools way more, which is just disgusting to believe. Now I'm inside cleaning the toilet. Apparently, it was a productive day. I was just being lazy. I took it to the other toilet and I scrubbed that one without recording. Maybe because I didn't want to accidentally drop it in the toilet, but I'm back into the other bathroom, scratching my hand for some reason. Oh, looking at my phone. I thought that being in the bathroom I wouldn't be able to see it, but nope. I have a mirror in there. There's like a to-do list here, clearly. So I'm marking off the things I to-do'd and need to do. Oh, I think I make myself lunch here. And then I turn you off because you don't need to see me eat. So hurry up. Make yourself lunch. Rice. Is this the margarita steaks? I have no idea. But I've got rice and meat and that tortilla, and I put that to soak and soak back there, and there I am eating. And then I'm like, maybe they don't need to watch me eat. Where do I go? I take my burrito. I put that away. Walk around in circles. Scrub that pan. Scrubbing the pan. Dude, I am sleepy. Apparently that's all I needed to just wash the pan that time. It wasn't that dirty. Oh, I put butter on it. Put butter on it. Butter. Sorry, that was kind of loud. So did I finish eating already? I must have finished eating and it skipped because now I'm cleaning. And I know I ate before I started cleaning. So at some point I turned you off and now you're back on and now I'm cleaning. Although I will say that cleaning with that dish soap is not a good idea because of how soapy it is. It is too good at its job. It stays soapy for so long and then you have to rinse the scrubby out so many times. Even after you wipe everything up, put a little bit of water on it, it'll bubble again. So maybe don't use that. And if you do, use it very sparingly. Like one little and that's it. It'll be enough to spread around. Look how bubbly the scrub daddy is in my hands. It is so bubbly. And then there I am rinsing all the bubbles out. And then I go back, I scrub it down, and I have to rinse it off again. It's like it was just so sudsy. It does clean very well. It's just sudsy. Which again, it's for dishes, dummy. Jeez. Gosh, such an idiot. Anyways, so apparently, yeah, I did stuff today. A few cartoon montages and clean the stove, make things look pretty. Finally went to go get a towel because all the suds came off. I had to wash off the suds off the grill there. I'm also a very messy cook. Something happened. We're looking at the ceiling. Oh, fixed. Yeah. I'm so sleepy. How much time do I have? I got 2 minutes. Okay. So the cast iron comes back. Some of the other stuff comes back. I gotta put stuff away. Looks like produce. Double check something. Go put it away. Um, food? Putting food away? Put the spray soap away. But, okay, I'm cleaning the grill for the stuff. I'm drying it off. See? I put it back. Now put that back. Okay, so that's done. How much time do I have? About a minute. So now I'm scrubbing the little handles to turn on and off the fire for the cooking. So I'm gonna call it a day here. I don't know what else I cleaned, but there's no food, at least not recorded for the day. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.